filmed in front of a live studio audience, Late Night with Gordon and Cobby!
Wow!
So exciting.
Right.
I love it. We need to do that every time.
Yes. The late night show where we drink decaffeinated beverages.
Decaffeinated beverages. Technically, it's not decaffeinated because there was never caffeine to begin with.
We don't speak of such things.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Welcome, Emily Tuck. Thank you for joining us.
Emily Tuck!
Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, so we had Thanksgiving weekend last time. Not last time. We were talking about Thanksgiving last time for our Makeup Monday session.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that went well.
That did well, yeah.
That did went well. Fantastic.
Yeah. How did your Thanksgiving go?
Oh, let me tell you, I had some good food, but unfortunately, I was sick the whole time. Literally,
Surprise! It's not like you've been sick the last month.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends, or I was talking to Ashley actually, and I told her I have been sick for as long as we have been friends, which was really funny. What does that comment say?
But why am I not there? Why did I go home?
Why did I go home?
Come on down!
Come on down.
You're welcome to join us in the fireside room.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In the live studio audience!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Not you folks on YouTube. You guys just stick where you're at. Yeah. But for mine, my dad was grinding the turkey beforehand, and he did a lot of effort into this thing. All right. He had it sitting outside grinding, and he meant to throw some ice on there, but didn't. It was 7 hours without ice, and yeah, so we had Thanksgiving steak. Yeah, kind of hurt the heart just a little bit. It was good. It was good. It was just not turkey. Okay, you feel me? Like you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My dad started the brand late, and I was worried that it wasn't going to be as successful as it had been in previous years. But fortunately, it didn't affect it too much. So.
Would it have been worth the E. coli? That is the question.
And the answer, I think, is generally
Yes.
going to be yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So,
My parents were like, no, but it's like bake that turkey. For
friendly
me.
reminder: we do take questions.
Yes,
as
we take
the
questions
show goes on.
from you guys, but we've also got a live studio audience today, which we're going to turn to and see if we have any questions coming in.
Any questions from a live studio audience? I'm looking at you, girl in the green jacket.
Thank you, all of you who joined. We've got some good viewers going on.
No, not Emily.
Okay, go ahead. What's your question?
All right, so Thanksgiving just happened. What was the best part of Thanksgiving?
The best part of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and it could be a dish.
Curtis got free food.
Yeah, I got free food. That's
Top dog there.
Yeah, I am what some of us call poor. So. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's fun.
But, yeah. So
I am too. My finances work in a weird way.
Mm.
I was in debt to myself in negative numbers, and I had to pay myself back and then give myself additional funding.
I am in debt to society.
Yeah.
Because it takes a village.
So if
to
you
raise
see
a
someone
child.
on the side of the road in orange, it's probably this guy.
Oh, I see what I have actually said. I did not realize what I had said completely.
Yeah. So, yeah, you misspoke.
I'm not a con.
You can use a political term this time. I misspoke.
I misspoke.
Yeah. I didn't realize the words that were coming out of my mouth. My brain and my mouth are separate for a second.
Oh my goodness. I need a PR guy to correct the things I say. But
you need a teleprompter is what you
a teleprompter, yes.
Hashtag Obama much.
Oh, I love Obama, actually, believe it or not.
Good for you.
Anyways,
There's at least some of us.
Now, I want to go, did I see a hand back there in the live studio audience?
Do you guys take requests?
We do take requests. Welcome to the
live studio audience.
The live studio audience, we're taking requests.
Yeah, we're taking requests.
Can you guys sing for us? Please?
What song would you like
I
us
would
to sing?
love some, Broadway?
This side of us would be.
This side of us.
That's not
We can
River
sing
Bend.
together.
Yes.
We could. Let's do a duet. Is there a duet that we can do?
This is me from
Do you know
Camp
any
Rock.
What?
This is me.
I know the song. I'm saying let's not do that.
Okay.
That feels like a really good idea. Never
Jake,
gonna
what's
do.
one of your favorite songs? Are you sure? You're welcome.
Let's move on to a new topic. Yeah.
Country road.
Okay. Okay. I was feeling it. Okay. So let's talk about the drive. All right. Back to Oregon.
Oh, my
I
favorite
did
thing
not
to
realize how homesick I was until I started going down, and I didn't think of it this way until I was talking to one of the fellows here from school, and it was like the trees embraced me. It's like they're giving me a hug as I drove down into the forest. It was so good. It was though I had never left. It felt like I'd left home to go to Walmart and came back. It did not feel like I'd been at school for several months. Like it was weird. Take me home, Oregon. Yeah.
Take me home.
For me, it was cold here. It's cold there. It's awful. I miss the warmth.
See, this guy is basically like, what is that? Cold-blooded? That changes with the temperature?
'Cause I'm hot-blooded. No, yeah.
Too hot. Hot, yeah. No.
Hot, yeah. That's how the warmth go.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. PG version. But yeah, it was a good. Emmy was wondering. I had talked to her about how I broke my finger. We're not going to talk about which finger it was because that's irrelevant. But anyway, yeah, it was one that I couldn't keep in a cast all on its own. Let's just go with that. But I broke it in one of the coolest ways possible. Okay, I broke it in a camp song. Like I was with a bunch of elementary schoolers and we were singing "Jesus is my rock and he rolls my blues away." About you, don't you laughing?
Well, it was funny because when you said the camp song, I was seeing the C-A-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. It'll just help if you sing along.
I've never heard that song.
Oh,
so
it's from SpongeBob.
my camp doesn't sing that song. But anyways, I hit my toe. No, I didn't. I hit my phalange, my finger. Yeah, on the back of my shoe. And got a compression fracture right above the knuckle. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad news. Whenever I pick up bowls, it would pop sideways. Oh, you got a question?
Spontaneous breakout into high school musical
Is that
routine.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, we are not. We are not.
So
High School Musical.
The deal
We are not in all this together, and your heart will not go on.
The deal is, I don't know more than 3 words of any High School Musical song. So the best I could do is, I don't even know the words to the song that I know, actually. I just know it goes, da 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 da. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, thank you so
What
much.
song is it? You remember
It's the Ashley Tisdale.
Fabulous.
No, not that one.
See,
Is
this
it the
is what happens when there's a
We got a question from, excuse me, Alexis. Alexa,
What's your
Barr.
favorite What's your favorite 90s jam?
Favorite 90s
Ooh,
jam?
good question, Alexa.
See, the 90s.
My favorite
Yeah.
90s jam.
We have some belligerent people in the audience today.
My favorite 90s jam is like a good Marion Barry jam. You know?
Sing my name.
Mine is a good Tim McGraw going down.
When you think Tim McGraw, I think for me, my favorite 90s song. Oh, I know what it is. It's Just Around the River Bend, as featured in Pocahontas.
Okay, no, we are not going that route. This was like a bad rap.
Flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price.
Son,
We
get
say
your
we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I look once more, just around the river bend, beyond the shore, somewhere past the sea. I know once more, why do all my dreams extend? Just around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I'm gonna stop right there for the sake of time. But
For the sake of sanity. Okay,
You
so
can catch
so
us.
y'all remember where I wasn't wanting to change the name to Coffee with Chris and Cobby? The responsibility for that is in the audience tonight. We're going to come forward. We're going to come forward.
I'm on the show.
Yeah, she's going to be on the show here for a minute. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Bless.
Yes, Sophie.
Who's watching right now?
So,
7
Encore-
people. I don't know who all. Welcome, all of you. It is not that you're unimportant. It's just that the font size is really small and hard to read.
It's really hard to read.
Alexa has.
Welcome to the live studio audience.
This is
Well-
so fun.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm on the show. God bless.
Yes, she's our biggest fan who's apparently never watched the show.
Never watched the show.
But she's our biggest fan.
But I named it.
Yeah, this feels problematic. Thank you for the angry face. That makes complete sense.
Who's angry?
I don't know, but I appreciate your.
I'm your biggest fan, Alexa.
They're mad because you
Never watched the
fake
show.
all this stuff.
Yeah.
Never been fake. Never told you guys I watched the show.
You
Never
just
asked.
said you're our biggest fan.
I
not
am
that
your
you
biggest
watched the
fan
show.
of you in real life.
Right
This is
now-
strange because it's backwards.
Right now, we're raising money on Facebook to get a custom-made Coffee with Curtis and Cobby wooden sign above the fireplace.
Oh, I can get you that for free. I'm not even lying. My cousin does that for free. Kickstarter, stop. Woo!
Hold on.
My
Only
cousin
if you
doesn't
can follow pay.
Yeah.
Only
You
if
pay
you
like
can follow
$4 and like Sonic mozzarella sticks.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Curtis.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Walmart's looking for
This
people like
is-
you.
Do you think they would
Why
pay
am I on
me?
the show?
Why are you on the show? Good
So,
question.
It's
Let's
backwards
talk
and it's
about it.
really like stressing me out. Like
Well,
every time I move over here, I think I'm moving towards Curtis.
well, if,
So we
if
do
you
have-
actually go with what you're physically around instead of what's going on the screen. it
We do
really
have a
helps.
question from the live studio audience, which is odd since they could have said that out loud if they wanted to.
Yellow!
But
God bless.
oh, favorite
I want
color?
questions. Ask me questions, guys.
Yeah, let's-
I don't have any sound. I'm just watching your guys' moments. Movements, TBH.
Wait,
This is for Josh Anderson.
Emily Tenholz.
How do you not
what's
have
Josh
sound?
Josh says, I don't have any sound. I'm just watching your guys'
Other
Oh
people-
no, he's not saying he doesn't have sound. He's saying he does. He's not in a place where he can watch us with sound.
Josh Anderson! Are you living your best life?
Live your best life now by Joel Osteen.
Okay. Well,
We did get a question from Emily Tenholz who wants us to teach her something in 5 minutes.
wait, teach her something.
This is
what?
fun.
In 5 minutes, which we don't
Thanks,
have
Emily
5
Tenholz.
minutes,
Why?
but
Yeah. We only have.
CPR? Oh, I know how to do that.
CPR.
How long do you
You
have?
do it to the tune of "Staying Alive," which is really ironic. So you're just like.
You don't have to do the falsetto if you don't.
You can't tell.
If you want to be a Bee Gee, falsetto is where it's at. The audience.
Who would have thought?
So
Look at this audience I brought you. I'm the best person on the show.
we have this person on the show.
Also, I tagged all of you in the live stream.
Yeah,
so
I noticed.
that helps.
You tagged me in the live stream?
Yeah.
Brock,
The only reason I'm
Tammy
here-
Christensen, welcome.
Tammy
to
Christensen!
Welcome.
The live studio audience is supposed to cheer.
Yeah. Tammy's on live now, guys.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Yeah.
Can
Hello.
Tammy ask a question, please? Sophie, I'm a fan of you. Yeah! Not of you, but of
Well,
me!
actually, Tammy, believe it or not, she watches the show religiously.
Heather's in here and she's also on it.
She's on it.
Hi!
She's trying to boost our views.
The views, it's funny because they're going down.
My phone was about to
No,
die.
they're not going down. They keep fluctuating.
Yeah.
People keep coming on and on.
You
Ashley
should
Barber,
have Sophie on more often. I agree. What
Cobby
a
with
girl.
Curtis and Cobby and Sophie.
Can I be like, okay, so you know in those shows, like the late night shows where they have the person that just
Oh
stands
yeah,
on the
yeah,
side?
yeah. That's you.
Okay.
You're like I normally don't like that person. I think you'd be a good person for that. But like the guy, for instance, on oh no, who's that guy? Is it I think it's on who's the guy with the red hair?
James Corden.
No.
Oh.
No.
Everybody says stop.
He has
Hey,
red
what's that
hair.
sound? Everybody
He's
else-
like
Wow.
and
Conan.
Yeah, Conan.
What?
Can we keep this?
Yeah,
Can we keep the screaming too?
You know what you guys should get? Those lights that say like on air, and so when people come in, they're not like, "Hey, everybody!" 'Cause we're on.
Man, can you afford that? You can buy that.
No, but I'll make it out of paper for you.
I
Construction paper that I got from Mrs. Grove.
if
If you were a ruler of the world, what would your first
What first law would you make?
What first law?
Wow, what a great question. Thanks, Josh Anderson.
I would ban people from saying picture instead of picture.
I would ban people from saying birthday instead of birthday. I hate
You
that.
guys are terrible on that.
My roommate says it, and I'm suing her immediately.
Immediately.
Hey, Mike.
All right, Jake, what would your first law be?
My first law would be to raise the tax to 9% flat rate.
9% flat rate.
Yeah.
You're on the 999 tax plan.
Wow,
Herman Cain, 2012. Anyone remember that?
It's getting political, and I'm uncomfortable.
We need to have a political episode. That's not going to be today.
Can I be honest? So I'm just in the middle, like,
Of course.
I have no opinion.
It's odd because Jake and I agree on a lot, but we also disagree on
Yeah.
a lot.
I already can tell you,
Like,
you
'cause
disagree on
he's-
taxes?
Well, he would be more. He's
Libertarian.
politically conservative, but
Economically?
Well, I'm actually a libertarian, believe it or not.
which I got confused what that
Who
meant
said
at
that,
first.
you?
And
We got a libertarian in the live audience, everybody.
It's-
Micah Nebeker joined!
it's
Your
like-
girlfriend's here too!
cool.
Wow.
Like it's libertarian.
Libertarian?
I'm the
Well,
hype
yeah,
on this show.
technically
You're talking
it is-
about politics, I'm like,
Technically, I'm a conservative.
So these last 6 minutes have been very noisy with low production.
what's your favorite Christmas movie? A great question, Heather, it's Elf!
Oh, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, great movie!
That is not okay.
Fantastic
It's a
movie.
good
That
movie.
is
Jingle
not
All the Way with
okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Megan, that's my RA! Woo!
Yeah. You're like,
I'm bringing in
I
the
think
views
only
left
one
and
person
right.
up here drank coffee tonight.
No, Cody Christensen didn't buy me coffee, so I didn't have
Oh,
coffee today.
bummer, dude.
Yeah.
What is Micah is here and
You
the
cannot hear you guys either. We are at Idaho Pizza.
Has this whole
Well, doesn't
episode-
that
What was
suck
the
for you?
question? There is no question. Megan, do you have a question?
Yeah, Megan, what's your question?
What's the question?
It's lagging in here and it's freaking me out.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if we just film this whole episode.
And there's no
And-
noise? No, there's noise because they can hear. They're in
Yeah,
Idaho
there's
Pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Favorite Christmas movie? We just answered that. Wait, I think you should do an impromptu a scene. What does that mean?
Like from a movie, I'm sure.
An impromptu
Finding
scene.
Dory, it means act something.
Finding Dory.
No, Finding Dory.
Finding
Why
Nemo.
not a Christmas movie?
I don't know.
Why not a Christmas movie? A good concept. Ashley Heron. Thanks.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right, well-
gets us winning. Before we cut it short, I have to give a shout out to.
We're done already?
Well, we're trying to keep it to 15 minutes, and
We might need to
not
push it
use
out.
the
30 minutes!
30
Let's
minutes.
go!
I mean, look, we got 13 views. Like
I
I
we're
think
doing.
keep it going. We're gonna
doing-
get
we're doing
the
something.
longer you stay on. Let's just.
No.
This
We
might-
ain't sleeping tonight. It's Friday night. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's talk about how I
That's
got.
your question.
This
Wait.
is going to take some editing for you.
There was a question then. Favorite Christmas song? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays by NSYNC. Who?
Favorite-
Megan.
Woo! I'm gonna grab my phone. Woo!
My favorite Christmas song is the Wexford Carol, which is a classic. I think it might be a Catholic song. I'm not sure, but it's
I'm back.
the Alison Krauss version. Very good. I do want to talk about how I got 0 hours of sleep last night.
No, I just want to keep talking
That
about
was
Christmas music,
exciting.
please.
Hold on. Wait. Go ahead. No, not her. You go ahead.
Oh,
You proceed.
I just wanted to talk about how I got 0 hours of sleep last night. That was exciting. I stayed up all night. And so,
Sophie, if you start playing music on the show.
oh, actually, that's not what I
No,
wanted
Is it
to
copyrighted?
Yes, it's copyrighted.
Dang it! I was gonna play Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays by NSYNC.
Okay, there's actually something else I want to talk about, which is my good friend, Ashley Barber.
that?
Wait, we're gonna talk about.
Pay attention.
We're gonna. No, this is a good
Go ahead,
segue.
go ahead.
We're talking about Christmas. Christmas is about good cheer and
Giving.
friendship and giving. We've got it in most of all Jesus, but we have a great story about a nice gesture from
Yeah.
Curtis.
Well, not from me.
No,
But
a nice
yes,
story.
The story's for me. So this is like one of the kindest things.
Is
anyone's
Ashley
ever
Barber
done.
watching?
She is watching.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Ashley Barber. I took her to Walmart and she was like, "Oh, LOL, I'll give you gas money." And I was like, "Haha, you don't need to do that, but I really need gas money." And literally, she says, Curtis, pull into the gas station. I'm filling your tank. And I said, what? You're filling my tank? And she filled my tank. It was $31. Not many people are willing to spend $31 for a friend in need, you know? But Ashley, she goes above and beyond. She goes the extra mile.
A friend in need is a friend in need.
Exactly. And I was the friend in need.
Let's give it up!
Thank you so much, Ashley.
You guys are somehow shaking the screen through that table. So forward yourselves just a little bit. There you go.
We've got a request to stay on. I think we should stay on. We have a few questions.
Okay, let's
look at
What do you want me to add?
Your sleeplessness question.
My what?
Sleeplessness.
My
Why
sleep-
are you awake all night? I thought we got answered all the questions. Movies and songs.
Well, Tim wants us to act something out. I don't know what we can act out, actually, but
impromptu a scene. Let's think about it.
Do we have a request from the live studio audience?
This is the time. This is the time to mock call.
to mock call. Okay, well, so I was a customer. I've been a customer service. I've been a customer service representative.
Sophie, thank you for joining us, but we're going to have to go back to back.
What? I'm leaving?
No,
You're leaving that direction. All right.
Can I come back?
Yeah. So I've been a customer service representative for 4 years or so. Jake's been a customer his whole life.
Yes.
So we're going.
I'm really good at being a customer.
Act out a scene, but I think what
We need your help.
Yeah. What's the help that
So we need a company. So you guys need to choose a company that I'm going to be calling into. You need to choose a product that I'm complaining about. And Curtis has to impromptu answer my complaining little self.
Yes. So we need these things. We need from you
So please answer.
A
Answer
company.
quickly. A company.
a product, something else.
A reason why I'm complaining about the
And we
product.
might need to go to our live studio audience.
Because you guys are lame and don't answer
I
fast.
thought we hold on.
Wow.
Are you not
I'm sorry, Mike.
I was seeing the phone that had something.
All right.
So live
So-
studio audience.
Live studio audience.
Don't read, it's all there.
All right.
Is it appropriate?
You can read it from. Hey.
I want to read it.
Go look at it on your phone.
I'm not watching it right now.
Well, then watch it. But you're like in the corner of the screen.
Am I? Hello. Watch your ratings go up the second I walk in.
And you're
Hello?
moving the mic.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I?
Oh my Lanta. All right. So
What is it?
good job.
Toilet paper not thick enough.
Oh.
Oh, Josh Anderson says start at Walmart, end with defusing a nuclear bomb. Jamie says toilet paper not thick enough. Heather says that comment was from Ashley, not me.
Yeah, thank you. Let's clear that up.
So
I love Tammy Christensen.
undies for dogs.
Yeah. All right. So toilet paper. I'm not sure I want to talk about that. Like complain about that particular.
Thank you for calling undies
Hey.
for dogs. This is Chris. How may I help you?
Hold on. This has to be for reals.
Are you gonna call me?
Yes.
Let's not make this complicated.
Is your ringer on?
My ringer? I don't know what a ringer is, but yeah.
I don't live in the 1980s. I don't know what a ringer is.
Your ringtone. Is your phone on silent or is it?
Is on silent. Now it's on.
Turn it all the way up. Turn it up. Let's see what you got for me going on.
There we go.
Hey.
Wow.
You have the most basic ringtone for that.
What would you prefer?
Wow.
Hey, get in character, get in
Don't
character.
I feel loved. Okay.
You hung up on me.
Good job. Good job of impromptu.
I didn't realize. Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you realize the feedback
This
goes?
was a live show, there'd be a lot in it.
Hi, this is Curtis with Undies for Dogs. How may I help you?
For Undies for Dogs?
Yes, this is Curtis with Undies for Dogs. How may I help you?
So I got your latest diapers here, and they're a little bit thin. All right, man. So like,
Which
as
package
much as
did
I
you
would
purchase from us?
the pamper pack, like the one that will pamper your dog. It says that
And
right on the
what
package.
kind of dog?
But we're having some bad seepage going on, and it's causing a mess in the living room.
So the important thing that we need to look at is what kind of dog do you have?
Full-size schnauzer.
Full-size Schnauzer.
Yes.
Okay, so I think you're going to want to upgrade to our non-seepage plus package, and I think that will find.
Shouldn't none of them have seepage issues?
Well, you know.
Why do you make a diaper if it can't hold its own?
Right.
Yeah.
So, if you'd like, I can go ahead and talk to the manufacturer for you. But as far as seepage problems goes, the package that you purchased.
Who are you? Like
the pamper
I mean,
package,
like.
who am I?
Yeah, I called the company.
I'm Curtis with Undies for
Aren't you?
Dogs.
Yeah, isn't that part of the company? So you should be like connected right to the whole.
Right. So we actually order it from a manufacturing plant in Vietnam. But correct.
Wow,
yes.
nice.
So, unfortunately, I do not have direct access to the manufacturing plant. However, I can tell you that as far as our pamper package goes, that is meant for more daintier dogs than the Schnauzer. So we're looking at corgis, we're looking at poodles. So not really the dog that
A poodle is an abomination of dogs.
You know, I'm not here to have an opinion on dogs. I'm just here to sell diapers for the abomination dogs. So,
yeah.
So yes, I mean, certainly we can change your subscription to away from Pampers and more towards extra non-seepage plus.
Can I get it refunded?
Can you get it refunded?
Yes, I can get it
So
refunded.
if you will read the terms and conditions, you will see that there are no refunds after you've already used the package.
I've only used like 4 of the package of 12.
Right. So 4 of 12, that is a third if I do math right. And so because of that, we will not be able to give you a refund. However, we can alter your package for you, certainly.
Do I have to pay the shipping charge?
Do you have to pay the shipping charge? Yes, you do have to pay the shipping charge.
Right. Well, isn't that fancy? Okay.
You
Yeah.
will notice that our competitors, their
Are better than
seepage,
you.
they're,
Apparently.
they're actually, that is one opinion that you can have. However, if you look at their costs, you're getting much better quality for the price.
Apparently not, says my carpet.
It says your carpet. Sorry. I do apologize for that. However, once again, it is important to note that the package that you purchase is not best for the type of dog that you currently have. So I would recommend I would, maybe it was a Labradoodle, but probably not a black lab. Because, again, it is the Pamper Plus package that you had purchased, which is for the daintier dogs. So for your Schnauzer, I would recommend a more bulkier package. Also, it would be worth looking into whether or not you should buy underwear for your dog, considering that does seem a little absurd. I'm not sure.
You are
why
selling, you're at the company selling these things.
I'm actually just quality control. I'm not trying to sell these, and I do just work here. Do not have a passion for dog undies.
Right. All right, well, you have a good day.
Thank you, and call again. Thank you. What? Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome,
Yes.
Tammy. Thank you.
Running the live stream.
So I had to see that in person because I was so close. So.
Yeah.
Had to drop by for a visit. Well, for long time listener, right? But first time studio
Live.
audience. So very exciting.
All right, we are at the half-hour mark. We are at double the show's length. I'm going to have to do some heavy editing for YouTube. But thank y'all for staying with us. Like, you guys are great. Come back next week. The time's fluctuating. This time's apparently better.
Apparently, because we.
So we might have to switch to the
Actually,
late night
people
show.
watch it,
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and God bless America.
We salute you.